Hey everybody, Tommy here. I finally got out to do some shed hunting today. It's about April 10th or so. I think maybe April 12th, I forget. Time's kind of lost itself in isolation, but I've been out walking around for probably an hour, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours now. And I finally found our first shed, so let's take a look at it. So it looks like it's an old whitetail shed here. Nothing big, but it's something all right. Finally, nice little extra point off the base there. Nothing crazy, just a couple points. Probably from 2 years ago, maybe last year. Hard to say. But either way, we're on the board. So hopefully we got some more content coming up pretty quick here. See you later. So it's been about 5 minutes or so since I found that last one. I found that last one just over here. But kind of walking along this ridge, and I looked down and I found something that Carter should have found, because he likes to find ones this size, not me. But beautiful little whitetail shed, hard white. It's been around for this is probably third year, but nice little buck. So hopefully we're on the right track. Found a couple in the last 5 minutes, so it should be a good sign. Alrighty. Stay tuned. So just walking around down here in the bottom, there's a uncut, or I guess it's cut, but it's not combined wheat field right here. So I've just been following along the deer trail on the outside, and I looked up and we've got a shed right over here. So we'll go take a look. This one's a little bit better than the other two I've got. Looks like it's a freshie. Let's see what we got. Nice little buck. Nothing huge. Little 4x4, or I guess 5x5 if you count the brow. But a little bit better. So hopefully we can find some more. No more like that. Well, I'll still take them. Just on my way back to the truck now. I put them on about 10 kilometers or 11 kilometers so far. But I've got 3 sheds, and I just looked up and I have a deadhead just down there. So I haven't gone up to it yet, but we'll go up and see what it looks like. Not very big, I don't think. It's an old one. Probably been here for a lot of years. Little guy. Lots of moss and stuff growing on him. Pretty neat. Pretty nice day for a walk. As you can see, there's still lots of snow down in the bottom, but up here in the hills, there's not too much. So you can spot stuff like this. But anyway, I'm leaving that guy there. He's old, so no sense taking him. But we'll see what else we find on the way back. Fingers crossed we run into something a bit better. Hey guys, Tommy again here. Sorry I'm a little out of breath. I just walked up this big old valley behind me here, that you can see. But out here doing a little bit more shed hunting today. It's a little chilly. This whole isolation thing is reminding me how out of shape I am. So it's actually nice to put some more miles on. But I've been walking for about an hour now, and I just looked down and I've got my first shed. I'll give you a look. So, little whitetail shed, fresh. Oh, actually there's 2 here. Must be a set. Fresh from this year. Pretty fresh bases. Give you a look. Actually, might not be a set. Yeah, I think it is a set. One really weak side, but it's hard to say. Yeah, I think it is. But first find for the day, so hopefully we're on the right track finding more sheds. Hello again, folks. It's about 5 minutes since I found that last shed. I'm just walking along again, kind of same thing I was before, just in this tall grass. And I looked up to the horizon and I see another shed. Let's take a lookie. Sorry about the wind here. It's a little bit windy today, but just kind of going up along this coulee edge, up in this long grass where the bucks have been, or the deer have been feeding for the past few months. And I looked, and I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to zoom in. But I think we got a shed poking out of the grass right up here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but the tines are right in the middle of the screen there. But we'll walk up to it and take a look, and we'll see what we got. It could be a match to this one by the looks of it. But there's tons of deer sign in here, as you can see. It is cold and windy for this time of year in April. We're at the middle of April now, but oh yeah, I think we might maybe have the match. I'm not too sure. But I had these ones too. We're sitting right beside each other, but I don't think so. And that's not a match. And I don't think, oh, that could be a match, but I'll see. Another one fresh from this year. Yeah, I don't think that's a match either. So we got 3 different bucks. By the looks of things, starting to stack them up. That's a good sign. All right, I'm gonna go around and keep looking through this grass and see what I can find. See you later. So the shed is sitting right over on top of this hill. Looks to be not too bad actually. We got 3 little ones on the day, but actually it's not huge. Another same size as these ones. But we'll take a look. Pretty nice brow tine. Actually not bad shed right there. It might actually be the match. No, it's not. Well, no, I don't think so. This one's bigger. But pretty gnarly little brow tine on this one. I wouldn't mind looking around to find the match maybe. It's not a bad looking shed. As you can see, this is the type of terrain I'm going through today. Still a fair bit of snow out here, but I'm up top and there's not as much. So, but I think we'll go and look for a little bit, try to find the match for this one. It's not a bad shed at all. All right, see you later. So a lot of people ask me where the best place to find sheds is, and there's no real answer to that. Other than I'd say kind of focus on the areas that the bucks and the deer in general hanging out most of the time in. So generally that's going to be 3 different areas. That's going to be in the bedding area, that's going to be in the feeding area, and the distance between those 2 areas. That's where you're going to find the majority of your sheds. I'd say definitely for me, I focus on the feeding areas the most, being that time of year the deer and the bucks in general, they're focused on one thing, and that's reproducing and getting their antlers big for next year. So I'd say if you're going out for the first time shed hunting, I'd recommend checking that area first and kind of working in a grid pattern off that area into the bedding area. So as you can see here, this is one of the traditional areas that I like to shed hunt. It's in a big deep creek valley kind of thing. There's a hill on the left side and there's a hill on the right side. And as you can see, the lighter shaded area is grassy area and the dark is kind of trees. So I'll focus most of my time on an area just like this. And this is just an in-depth picture of the meadows in which I found all 4 of the sheds in this day. These are pretty good areas to shed hunt this time of year because usually there's not much snow in them, and the deer have been spending a lot of time in these areas to feed. They're also generally fairly easy to spot sheds when you're looking at fairly short grass. And yeah, I think this is probably one of my favorite areas to look for sheds, whitetail and mule sheds. I found all whitetail this day, but if you're going out for your first time shed hunting, I would definitely recommend checking a spot just like this. I think this might be the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed today and the other day there. But there's gonna be some more shed hunting videos and hopefully some more fishing videos coming up soon too. So if you like this channel and like this video, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to take you along for the ride. All right, take it easy.